Hello, hunters and huntresses. Brian here with Nelson Creek Outdoors, Lucky 7 Cents, and again, the premier bulk scent manufacturer now, Bucket Scents. Doing a little bit of a series again here on our Deer Scent podcast. I just love saying that. But I'm just trying to show some other things that are options in the lineup and from Lucky 7 and which you can use as tools to help you harvest more deer. Um, we did the interdigital scent before, and now I'm going to talk about a different one, something more a new take of something more mainstream. Basically, this is Lucky 7 Advanced Synthetic Scent, A.S.S. A.S. This is Lucky 7 A.S. It is categorized as an estrus scent. This is basically potent synthetic doe in estrus formula. Peak estrus urine right as they reach peak fertility. Now, what beyond that makes this better than other doe estrus scents? Well, it also contains the synthetic version of vaginal discharge of a doe that has just become ready to breed at peak breeding. She has not been breeding yet. There is no buck challenge component, anything like that. It is simply the doe side of things. So this actually has the the discharge from the vaginal discharge that you would expect from a doe that is going in the heat, because not only are there pheromones in the urine itself, there are pheromones in the discharges from the vagina and stuff when these deer are breeding that the bucks pick up on, and this has pheromones in it. This has synthetic pheromones. So when a buck smells this odor, um, he believes that he has found a fresh doe that has not been bred yet, and he's going to try and beat the competition to her. Now, we have another sense that add that competition component. We'll talk about those later. This one does not have that competition component. The reason being is that people choose to, again, how they want to hunt and what they're hunting. When you get into some of the more advanced ones where you add a challenge aspect, where specifically like buck semen in our Lucky 7 the Juice, um, smaller bucks can be concerned about that, and it depends on what they've faced recently. You know, if they've they're in the area and they know does are in estrus, and there's a big buck breeding other does, and then they smell the smell that makes them believe he's been breeding that doe near them recently, they can slide the heck out of there. You know, they don't necessarily want to stick around and get their butt kicked. Um, so if you want to, you know, and some people want to harvest smaller bucks, and for whatever reason it is to fill the free, you know, everybody has their own choice to make when they're hunting and is allowed to do that. So if they don't want to scare off the younger bucks or make the younger bucks a little shy, this one won't do that. It's just the most aggressive scent for doe estrus alone that you can buy. Lucky 7 A.S.S. How would I use it? Well, again, I like to hang. I do a lot of mock scraping all year round, um, and then come the rut, I like to put this over a mock scrape. Now, for estrus scents, and I've brought this to the marketplace long ago, despite other people trying to claim my expertise. I don't particularly care to leave estrus scents overnight. Why? Because it can encourage night visits. What we all want to do is get that big buck in front of us when we're in the stand. So I will make a scrape and I will put scent in it that stays in the scent, just standard tarsal scent or whatever I'm doing. And then when I'm hunting, I will hang a wick with these estrus scents over top. And that wick comes in and out with me. That wick is only there during daylight hours. So what I'm trying to simulate is a doe visiting only during daylight hours, making that buck think if he wants to bump into that doe, he better be there when she's there. And um, that's why I leave it only when I'm there. That's always a good idea. But I mean, I don't hunt in every area. I don't hunt in your area, and I don't know your deer. And deer behave a little different, and depending on the situation. Big woods deer are not the same as big farm deer. You know, way up north, that deer acts a lot different than the one down here, or the one that you're hunting in a suburban area. You in your situation, you might want to do something a little different, and that's fine. That's okay. That's good. You know, experiment and use this stuff, and you'll discover better ways of hunting for yourself. Um, Don't always have to listen to the Bubba marketers that tell you, and that's a lot of things too, and it's a sign of poor quality scents. When they got to tell you why you failed, and it's how it's your fault that you failed with their scent. That's a problem. Um, you know, well, you put it out in a deer blue. Yeah, you put too much out. Probably not. That's probably not really what happened. Um, like I said, there are certain cases. Estrus scents can scare non-estrus does. Buck challenge scents can scare a little bit younger bucks. But if you got a doe come in and smelled your scent and blowing, it's not really that you use too much. It's just not a good scent. You think about the amount of scent that would be in a deer yard or something, or deer yard up or a bedding area or stuff. There's a lot of scent in there, and that doesn't scare them. So why should the scent you're trying to lure them with scare them? It shouldn't. It shouldn't do that. So don't. Again, bubble marketing. Stay away from the bubble marketing stuff here. Let's get to the truth of the sense and the science behind it, and let's do it. So again, this is a very, very potent, um, brand newly breeding doe scent. It will bring in bucks of all types. It's just think of it as a doe and heat scent on steroids. That's what this is. It's another good one for your arsenal. I think you should take a look at it, give it a shot, um, and whenever you harvest deer with us, hey, we enjoy seeing the pictures and stuff. We love when people share stuff. We've gotten to participate in other people's trophy harvests and stuff through pictures that are using our scents, and that's what it's all about. Our success is based off your success, not off the dollars and cents that the bubble marketers are going for. We're looking for your success, and we want to make a little money doing it too, and we'll be happy doing that. And but we're more happy to support your hunting efforts than we are to become filthy rich selling pea perfume. All right, thanks again, Brian here, Nelson Creek Outdoors, Lucky 7 cents, Bucket Bulk Cents. Maybe next time you're hunting the rut, you'll want to give Lucky 7 Advanced Synthetic Scent a try. Lucky 7 A.S.S. Great scent. Thank you.